It's important to hold people accountable and make certain that we all follow the same laws, because without it, it's just chaos. Each client comes in with their own unique set of problems, and I get to know each client on a personal basis, and I get to help them put their lives back together and on the right track.
There were a series of events that led up to one really bad decision, and it wasn't until after I made that decision was I able to look back and realize that there were so many warning signs. I found Cash because after it had happened, I came home and called another attorney friend that I knew, and he recommended Cash. I pretty much loved Cash immediately. I don't know if it was a matter of finding someone you could trust, or realizing that this guy is spending more time with you than probably any one of your family members. I think it was the first time in my entire life that I was actually 100% honest with somebody about what had happened. There wasn't any judgment. You just got the feeling that you could really, really trust him. And that was what was key for me, because at the time, there was no one I could trust. If somebody else was in this position, I would put them in my car and I would drive them here and I'd go straight to his office.
I think negotiation runs in the family, something that just comes naturally. So personal injury was a good fit. I loved criminal law. I found the facts of cases fascinating. I learned a lot about just how people interact with each other. And again, criminal defense involves a lot of negotiating skills. When I went out on my own, it just seemed natural to do both areas of law.
I basically fell in a big hole on my bike. It's just surprise, shock, and I still remember just being in the air, just waiting to come down. I'd recommend Cash right away. Basically understood the entire legal issue. He worked very hard on the case. It always feels like it takes a long time, but really, looking back, I felt like we got to a resolution in a relatively short period of time.
We all make poor choices from time to time, and we forget about the ramifications of those choices. But the reality is, you just changed someone's life. It's been so rewarding to step in and help people when they're injured, when they're accused of a crime, and help them get through it, and to help them improve their life. I will go as far as I possibly can within the limits of the law to win the client's case.